Okay, so this is totally random. I just joined the Decade Game Jam, and then I went to the Discord and found human beings. So I don't know how, we'll keep this maybe at 20 minutes or so. We'll just see where it goes because I have like a bazillion questions, and I hope that they have answers to things. We may. Okay, so Avis, when you decided to make the song, what does the fox say? What was
Contrary to popular belief, I did not make any songs.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, when you decided to get into the car rental business, when did it dawn on you that this is
also not a car rental business?
Oh, okay. All right. Scratch those two. Gosh darn it. Wrong, Avis. Avis, what do you do and why are you here?
I'm a small-time independent game developer.
Oh, okay.
Games is a hobby.
Games is a hobby. Okay, that's it. Most people do this as a hobby. Okay, and why? How did this Decade Game Jam come about? That's been 2 years in.
There's a guy named James Earl Cox. He decided that he wanted to start a game jam, and he named it Decade Jam. And obviously, the premise is it's a game jam that lasts for 10 years. More with like the just kind of experimenting with the idea of a long game jam, because normally game jams are very quick things.
I had to quit because I was gonna die. You know, I've done the global game jam, and the global game jam just would kill me. But it's how I learned how to program and make my own games. And but I remember having like heart pains, like chest pains, like a couple times.
It is awful. I can't do small game jams anymore. They're just, I don't have time.
The nice thing about it though was being able to sleep in like a game studio, and then that game studio just opened my eyes to like everything was wonderful because I didn't know how horrible game development was on a commercial level for like a AA studio. So I got to do some other.
I would never want to work in game dev unless I was the boss.
Well, yeah, but I mean, but the other thing though is that when you start a business, you sometimes have to do things for money that take away from what you wanted to initially do. And I realized that these smaller tier studios that are getting government funding and all sorts of stuff, there's a lot of things that they have to do for money, like OnlyFans accounts. No. I'm kidding about that, but it feels it's a weird exchange of value, and we exchange our life for money. You know what I mean? It never feels right. It's not only me and Avis here. We have Rat's Tail 91, and I'm going to show one of his projects. Hello. Here. We have Potion School.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, I don't know how many everyones there are. Anyone who's watching this, thank you. You have my eternal praise for feeding the Cthulian algorithm of YouTube. Rat's Tail, what would you like to talk about? Oh gosh, I lost the lost the other link. You released a game on the Nintendo Switch. Wait, Candy
Nintendo
Raid?
Switch. It's
Candy Raid the Factory.
Raid the Factory. Yep.
I'm looking at it right now. Here, to be YouTube specific.
I never shut up about it.
It's good. I'm playing the trailer right now. Is that okay? Do I have your permission to do this, or they'll ban me?
Sorry. Go for it.
I should turn this down. Okay, tell me about this amazing game, this retro graphics game.
Well, it's a short puzzle game. It only lasts about 45 minutes, but it's probably the best 45 minutes you can get for $5. So basically, you use 3 different elemental spells to solve puzzles in the world.
Wow, this is actually really pretty. This is really cool. This is taking me back. Okay, cool. So
yeah,
when did you release this?
Partner.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Say it again.
Oh, this was the art my business partner, and we contracted in someone for the music.
Oh, yeah, really cool. Okay. Oh, we should.
Sorry.
It's just.
Hey, Maggie, you're being recorded.
Oh God, you didn't know? Don't use real names. We all have code names.
Huh?
For audio instruments?
For a YouTube video.
Oh, hi.
Okay, that's Megan.
You didn't
It's
say
Megan in the
anything
back, right?
incredible, did
Megan,
you?
do you have a code name? He used your
Okay.
real name.
Yeah.
Is Megan? Megan is your alias.
Yeah, her name's not Maggie. It's
Don't say her
Margaret.
real
Yeah, there
name.
you go.
Just stop saying her real name. We all have code names for a reason.
Okay. Scratch that. It's not Margaret. It's not Maggie. It's Diane.
Ah.
He's gonna have to edit this part on the.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna have to do. We do this thing where you don't try to do real names. I know. So I'm paranoid of hackers.
Here.
That's my thing. I don't know if anyone else is paranoid of hackers. As I put my face and my social security number and my credit card on the internet, but it's like,
I have done this as well.
it's really terrible. And Rat's Tail. So you started this game jam.
No, he
I
didn't.
don't know a great opportunity though. So.
What's this egg project thing you're doing now? Tom? Whoa, you got Egg Trainer? How did you have to pay $5,000 for that? I don't cuz
No, thankfully it was just available.
oh my God, you're so lucky. That is so lucky. Oh, hey, I'm looking at it right now.
Oh no.
Okay, really cool. So what is it? Are you making your own engine? Like, are you using another engine?
Yeah, I've basically written my own engine for this game. It's the Moon template. That's actually open sourced, but the game itself is closed source.
Okay,
Interesting.
that's really cool. So you've made an wait. Let me backtrack. You made an open source game engine.
Yeah.
Okay.
It still needs some work. There's some fixes. There's some fixes I've put into the game that I haven't put into the engine. But yeah, just worked like mad for 2 months and banged out a game engine.
Do you have authentication like connected to that game engine already? Is that one of the reasons why you did it from scratch, or?
That's one of the features of the engine is authentication.
I'm now in the Git repo, and I'm looking at sprites. Is that what I want to click on? The sprites?
Right. And there you have creatures, eggs, and items.
Yes, creatures, eggs, and items. Okay, now where am I clicking here?
You click creatures.
Okay, all right, I'm clicking creatures. Okay, and now I have all these pings from 2 months ago. Okay, all right. Now what do I click here on these pings? Like, is it on anything? Or?
Any of them. These are the actual images that will show up in the game.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm terrible. What a terrible sandwich I gave you. I should have done more of my homework.
Yeah, the one you saw before was just a bit of documentation.
Oh, this is amazing. I don't know how. Well, luckily you're not the artist, but I'm really getting a modern Rick and Morty vibe from this. This is great. This is really cool.
Which one did you click on?
Huh? Well, I'm on Cardioraptor or Crocodaptor. Crocodaptor.
Adapter.
Crocodaptor is great. I don't even know what this is. This is interesting. So how are you going to do
An electric crocodile.
Are you going to like how does the gameplay work? Do I just walk around and then I'm on Drop Bear now. I just randomly put myself into like terrible situations with creatures that should kill me. Macabre horror. Oh, this is adorable.
My favorite is season long spring.
Season long spring. Okay, I'm going to season long spring. I'll click on this. Okay, anticlimactic. I need to open your new windows. Okay. Oh, that's really wow. That's really cool. I like it's a dragon, and I love that's amazing. Okay. All right. So if anyone's putting comments
there's
or
a couple
feedback, this is what you should be looking at. The other thing, not so much. I feel very shy about that. All right. Oh, sorry. The other thing.
There's a couple different art styles in the illustrations because I've had a couple different artists over the years.
Oh, really? Okay, that's really cool. Are you crediting each artist? Is that how you're doing it in the game?
Yeah,
or?
in the README.
Oh, okay. So over you've been working on this what for 2 years now of the game jam, right?
Yeah, since the beginning of the jam.
Okay, really cool. Okay, so
Just over a year and a half.
Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. What's it written in? I'm seeing JSON files, but there's got to be
JavaScript.
Oh, it is JavaScript. Sure, it's really cool. I don't know. Are you trying to get support, like developer support for it, or?
I'm thinking about hiring a support coder to do like tests and such. I've also made Potion School, which is a physical card game.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we got this one.
Which costs about $70 to get out to Australia.
Oh, are you in Australia? I placed you at.
Yes.
I thought you're in the UK.
No, he gets it all the time though.
I'm not gonna. Don't worry about it. Let's see. The Blender Guru is actually Australian. So.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Andrew. Yeah, I'm glad he still talks to me. Another person who got bigger over time that I bumped into. I'm looking at Potion School right now with no exit strategy to this video that I started. I hope this has been interesting and we have retention. Thank you for your retention, anyone who's watched it this far.
Yeah, hi Mom.
I appreciate.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
I appreciate you showing my stuff.
Solar Conquest. Wow. Wow. Okay.
That one got abandoned.
Oh, is it? you're show. Okay, is this the game that you're working on that was abandoned already in the course of a 10-year game jam? Is it?
I've made it abandoned in a lot of games. Yeah.
I mean, bad. This is a game for by its cover 2020. Wait, is this thing finished?
Let me plug my Twitter. So, the main thing I'm working on. Well, there's a few main things. This is like my main project that I'm taking a break from. It's called The Distant Planet.
The Distant Planet. Okay, did you put another link in the Discord? Like.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's in the channel. Wait. And let me link the Discord server for that.
As promised. Okay, first look at awesome looking motion. Oh wow, this is really cool.
And that's like it's a game designed to be kind of like I don't know if you've ever heard of the Pikmin games.
I have, but it's drawing a blank in my head. Like my memory has dumped that out.
Yeah. Like basically like that. And the other thing I'm working on is Deep.
That sounds very deep.
I'm working on Deep, that game, with a guy who is also working on a game in Sandbox.
Oh, that's really cool. That's really, really cool.
And that game is this one. It's the diving game.
I'm trying to. It's not on your Twitter. Where's the?
I just posted it again.
Okay, let's see.
Ping you.
Oh, Rat's Tail's out. Bye, Rat's Tail.
It's gone.
I just realized. Okay, let's see. Click right here. Oh wait, are you Josh Wilson? It says Josh Wilson. Okay, my collab with Agent Avis. I knew it was a code name.
Yep,
this is really cool. I'm looking at it right now. It's kind of low res on the video though. Maybe I'll make it smaller again. So tell me about this game. I'm looking at a boat. So I'm looking at the last tweet for it. So.
Yeah, it's a game where you explore the ocean and swim around and spearfish.
Oh, that's really cool. Are there like sharks or anything that come at you?
Yeah.
Or?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I was about to say. I'm getting Jaws vibes. Like looking at this, I'm getting that.
Yeah, there'll be sharks that fly around and attempt to kill you.
Ooh, flying sharks.
Well, not flying, swim.
Okay.
But
feature creep. Where can I make requests?
Not flying.
He's back.
Looks like we got Rat back.
Hello. Sorry, my net is very dodgy.
It do be like that sometimes, though.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. As I'm looking at this boat go up and down, is there a Rat's Tail? You were saying when you were saying you wanted to add something else about the jam, right? Is there anything else you would like to say?
Yeah. I think the jam is a great way to learn how to stick with a project for a long time.
Yeah.
That's true. I need teammates for that. That's one of the reasons I like working with teammates. So they keep me
Accountability.
Yeah, and flaking out, right? You have this thing where you always want to like jump to another thing. Like what do they call it? Oh, shiny game disorder. Shiny new game disorder.
Hey, we got Sir Infinity joining us here on the Title Pending podcast.
I guess this is a title pending podcast. It's totally random. I'm be cutting it off though, so if you're shy, you don't have to say hi. If you're not shy, you could plug your game to my like 953 subs that only 23 of them are active.
You know, post your channel.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna post this video like edited. I might break it up because of time though, because you know it's gonna be amazing with editing. Oh, he dropped out. No, I heard it drop out. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna say insert catchy phrase here. There is a link, of course, to the game jam. I'm gonna be here. You can always tag me. I just joined the server. I'm on the Kenny server a lot. I mean the Pixeland server, and I'm also on.
Oh yeah.
The 90 days? What's it? I'm doing the 90-day game jam. So I might dual jam this. I think that's within the rules. All right. Does anyone else want to do a sign off or plug anything? I think we overkilled it with the plugs.
I'm pretty sure I already said hi, Mom, so I think we're good.
Oh, happy Mother's Day to any moms out there. Or be reminded. I was reminded by someone that I had to say Mother's Day. I'm pressing the stop button now.